Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and back to another ride with me vlog. Today I have a lesson on Miss Canberra, and this actually ended up being a really good lesson because we did lots of canter, no stirrup work, transitions and all, and that's perfect because I've been wanting to work myself up to doing bareback canter. Because of my last bareback ride, I was honestly a little too scared to try for the canter, so I wanted to, and there's Philo popping in to say hi. So I wanted to practice more canter, no stirrups, especially with the transitions.
Oh, the breeze is so nice.
We have been having a crazy hot summer here in Southern Ontario. I genuinely don't remember summers in previous years being this hot, but we're going to ride inside today because there is actually a nice breeze coming through the indoor arena, and that way we are out of the sun and hopefully we won't sweat as much. Yeah, I'm a little nervous for the no stirrup canter, not for the actual canter. My issue is with the transitions, you know, when they do that crazy fast trot before picking up canter, or when they break from canter. It's just because Canberra is like super bouncy, so that is the only thing I'm worried about. But you know what, I gotta tough it up and do it. No, don't take another mouthful. No. Sorry. I'll give you a cookie after. Or during, because you won't accept the bit, or will you? Come on. Good girl. And as promised, here is your cookie. Oh my God. One of Canberra's little quirks is that always walking to the arena, she goes in slow motion. I feel like she thinks if she walks really slow, she might not have to do some work, but girlfriend, we're gonna do it no matter how long it takes us to get there, so you might as well just pick it up. Back in there. Good girl. Alright, so hopping on, we're doing a walk warm-up, of course. Never rush your walk warm-up. I feel like it's super important for setting you and your horse up for a successful ride. So I let her walk on a long rein for a few minutes, and during that I'll practice holding my half seat, my 2-point, stretching into my heels, and then I'll hold more contact in the reins, and then I'll try and do my leg yield. So here I'm trying to leg yield her to the wall. So I find like this left side here is the one that we have a little bit more struggle with. People have been saying make sure you have inside bend when you do it, but sometimes I find when I have inside bend she starts turning in, so I think maybe I just have a little bit too much or not enough leg or combination of both. I'm still figuring out how to do these properly. I feel like she doesn't totally understand what I'm asking her for, which is why she's shaking her head a little bit. But this is something that we are working on towards together, and you know what, I feel like it is getting better. Here on the right side you do see I feel like I have an easier time putting her off. I'm also trying to drop that hip in the way that I want her to move, and that's been helping, but it is a learning curve for sure. Good girl. Yeah, as you can see, this left side is a lot harder for us, so I'm just doing that side a couple times extra.
Saturday, no stirrup.
Confetti went out there?
They were cantering or something. And then she like stuck out there.
Okay, picking up the trot now. The focus is nice forward energy, good rhythm, and I'm going to incorporate circles wherever I can. And transitions, of course, just want to make sure all my buttons work. So I guess I didn't really notice this while I was riding because I don't correct it at all, but you can definitely see as we go through these line of pulls, she is drifting off to the right. So we start in the center and drift off to the right. So what I needed to do to correct that, I could do a little bit of a left opening rein to kind of guide her to the left more and then have that right leg on. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't fix it. I don't know, couldn't tell ya.
You guys hot or do you feel okay with the breeze in here?
I feel okay.
Yeah. It feels nicer in here than it feels outside. Yeah, it is.
Because the sun is just too hot.
Today? Okay.
Canberra will always let you know if you're not doing your job as a rider. She loves to bulge that shoulder to the inside, and if your leg comes off her for a second, it is very, very obvious. Something that I've been struggling with for her is turning into jumps out of the corner. She will bulge that outside shoulder actually, so that's something that we've been struggling with a lot lately, especially in this lesson.
Jackson's not screaming today.
You can see coming into this line here, she does have that left shoulder bulging a little bit the whole way, and it's not even bad. Like, it's a lot worse when we're cantering coming into it. I definitely need to focus on steering more with my legs than my reins. I'm hoping doing those leg yields warm-ups will help a lot, but I gotta start doing them in trot too. I just find it a little bit difficult sometimes when you're sharing the arena with a lot of people, so I gotta practice that more on my practice rides.
Up your long side, let's get some sitting trot.
I'm quite happy with how my sitting trot has been feeling with her lately. It's been feeling a lot better, and I would say more often than not when we collect the trot, actually collect it without her breaking. The first time we tried there, she did break, but it is improving. It's feeling a lot more comfy. I've also just come to terms with the fact that it's never going to be comfortable. Like, she just does not have a comfortable trot, and that's just what it is. And I can just do my best to sit it, and that's what I feel like I'm doing. I feel like it has improved a ton, and I'm very happy with the progress we've made on sit trot. Good girl.
You asked me? What? Yeah, I like to play this one. Oh. Relax. Canter. No stirrup. Clara's. That sounds like a good idea. Can we actually keep stirrups for transitions? Yeah.
No, I'm gonna take mine off. I want to be able to canter bareback one day, so I need to get used to it. I need to start somewhere.
Canter is easier than canter.
That's what everyone says, but it's the transition, more so coming down from canter, that I'm scared of.
Can you go left? Do you want to go together?
Yeah. All right, Canberra. Uh-oh. Excuse me, Calvin. Ooh. That wasn't bad.
No.
That wasn't bad at all. I think I can do it bareback.
Again.
Can we go right now?
No.
Oh. So lately I pretty much canter in my half seat like 99% of the time. Canberra's definitely a half seat kind of gal. Her canter is also not comfortable, but obviously without stirrups I am in my full seat. So it does feel a bit uncomfy, but I have to say it does feel more comfy than if I had my stirrups sitting her canter. That was good. That almost got me.
You guys have all been riding long enough that cantering without stirrups should not be a challenge.
It was actually fine. The only time that I had a little bit of an issue was where I let her break unexpectedly, and then I was like not prepared for the downward.
Yeah.
But if you're prepared for it, then it's fine. Whoa. Good girl. So honestly, that was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I could totally do a bareback canter.
Let's trot into this.
Please. Yeah. Sorry.
Left hand is against the neck, it's gonna cross over.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this all the way into your jump. If you need that much something is outside
Leg.
not outside ring.
But yeah, this is what I mean where I need to steer more with my legs. As you can see, I'm very heavy on the hand steering. This is where I really think our leg yields will come into handy. So gotta practice them more in trot and then work our way up to canter. Yeah.
Working on keeping your position still is important. She
Thank
did
you.
kind of drift left as she went through.
Yeah.
Straighter next time.
Yeah. Oh. So yeah, I do think this lesson went well and we were getting a little bit better, I think, turning near the end, but still definitely crooked. So this is a good eye-opener that I need to definitely focus more legs when steering, and I think probably it would be best if I did sit down into my full seat through those turns so I can put my leg on full force. Oh, and 100% I have to try bareback cantering. I feel comfortable, like I can do it, so I'm gonna hold myself accountable to that. Ooh. Oh, she's sleepy. Itchy spot? I know. I'll make sure I get her sweaty booty. I don't know. Thank you. You want this grass? Here? Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.